Hello everyone, I am Radhika Mungal and welcome to Whip with Radhika. So today our niche is all about a great life starts with the personal vision. So how to make our life valuable and great. To enlighten this topic, today we have a life coach for self-mastery and growth, the very beautiful Dr. Saloni Singh. Hello ma'am and welcome to Whip with Radhika.
Thank you, Radhika. Happy to be
Thank you,
here.
ma'am, for sparing your time. So, ma'am, today our niche is all about a great life starts with a personal vision. So, first of all, basically, want to know that what a vision means to you. What, as per you, a vision means.
So, vision simply means what exactly you want in your life. Most of us actually are not clear. Most of the people actually don't know what they really want. So, they think that in society, what is respected status, money, designations, and house, big car, maybe, or the things which they have seen other people enjoying. So, they think that they also want that. They think that, okay, people are creating empires, business empires, or people are going up the corporate ladder. So everybody thinks like in their young age that this is what I want to do, but they don't know what sometimes, and most of the times rather, I would say they don't know what exactly they want. So a vision means that what is it that you want to experience in your life? It could be anything. It could be that I really want to travel and experience life in all variety, want to learn from different people, grow. I want to be peaceful, or I want to be really happy every moment of my life. So it could be anything that you really, which comes from within, from your heart, and you want to.
Ma'am, like as you said, like which comes from within, from your heart. Ma'am, if many things come from our heart. How do we realize that which we want to grab? How to
Very,
identify
very,
that one?
very good question, Radhika. So it looks like it's coming from our heart, and a lot of people ask me this question: how do I know it's coming from my heart, or is it coming from my mind?
Yeah.
So this is how you know. Always keep on inquiring, why do I want it? So, for example, if you want a particular job, why do I want this job? Is it because all my friends are also doing it, or is it because it is known as something good, or it will give me great amount of money? Because if it's coming from external, kind of a
Uh-huh.
feedback, later on you might not enjoy that. Or is it coming because I just love to do that? So, good question. I ask people that, for example, if it's around career, if you're not paid, would you be happy doing it still? I'm not saying that you should do it, but ask
Uh-huh.
yourself this question. The answer comes that, yeah, actually, I would enjoy doing it, though I would love to make money out of it as well. So,
Uh-huh.
this is a good way to check, why do I really want it? Do I want it because I have been taught or conditioned that this is something which we should be aspiring in our lives, or is it like something really my heart is wanting? So, and we know what our heart loves if we really pay attention, and how we pay attention is quietening the mind. So the more you can quieten your mind, the more you will be connected with your heart and with your personal, spirit vision as well, I can say that.
Yeah, actually, we all get connected from our heart the most rather than the mind, I guess, right? And ma'am, it's usually said that vision without execution is just a hallucination, right? It's if you do not take a step towards your vision, then it will be just a dream, right? So, what do you want to say regarding this? That and if you take a step regarding your vision, then you can change the world, and it will not be a hallucination. So, what do you want to say
Absolutely.
regarding this?
Absolutely, you're right. Vision without an action is, of course, just a wish, a dream. So, first
Ah,
of all, once you're clear about your vision, then just start taking action. And it doesn't have to be that you, as Martin Luther King, I think, had said that you don't need to see the whole staircase. So, you might not know exactly the steps, but even if you know one step, for example, like if you think that this particular, work or job or following my passion would make me happy, so you don't
ah,
need to know steps. But if you can think, what one thing can make me happy today? What one action can I take in that direction in the alignment of my vision? That's enough actually. So just keep taking actions, and that will lead you to fulfilling your vision, completing your vision.
that means, ma'am, action we need to take in terms of leadership because only leadership can turn the vision into reality, I guess.
Yeah, you can say that, but most of the people don't understand what leadership is. The way I like to define leadership is that leading your life yourself. Like, so basically, creating your own life. Creating your own life is actually personal leadership, and yes, that is required. So, once you realize it's not my circumstances, it's not anything else that will determine how my life is going to be, you might
Yeah.
have difficulties, challenges, or even obstacles, but how I overcome them, how do I manage, all these obstacles and challenges, grow and evolve and move forward in the direction of my vision. That's what determines my leadership.
All right. That means we need to move forward towards the direction of our vision. Then only we can find the path towards our success, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
All
Path will
right.
appear.
Yeah.
Appear naturally.
All right, ma'am. So, ma'am, there's like few MCQ question, and you have to select any one option between it. All right. So, ma'am, number one is, in order to carry a positive action, we must develop. Number one, a positive vision or a positive leadership.
Okay, very interesting question. The answer is positive leadership because the vision is included in the leadership. That's a trick here.
True, exactly.
You can't have positive leadership without a vision. So I would say positive.
Leadership can act us towards that vision, towards the accomplishment of that vision, right?
Clarity of vision, and we'll have clarity and the pathway as well, and that achieving as well. Yeah.
All right, ma'am. So next one is, which element is must to create and prove in one's life? Number one, vision and courage, or faith and courage. That means courage is must.
Yes, absolutely right. But it's a tricky one again because, to be honest, this is how I see it. I would say, vision and courage, but until unless you have the faith in your
Faith.
vision, and courage will bring that faith actually.
Yeah, true, ma'am. That means firstly we need to have that vision and the courage, and do have the faith in that vision, and then only we can be courageous, right? So, ma'am, just lastly question, what as per your opinion a true success means? Because Anish is a great life starts with a personal vision, and in everyone's life there's only one motto, that is to be on a successful, to live a successful life, right? So what as per your opinion the success is all about?
So first of all, it's very important to define your own success, not to be by society's definition of success, because success can be different for everyone. So for me personally, success is living every moment of my life with joy, with happiness, doing what I love. So if I'm doing that today, right now, I'm successful. Yes, I have ambition, I have things I aspire to achieve, I aspire to do, to contribute, and in my relationship I have dreams and aspirations, and I'm moving towards that. But if I'm living every moment with my vision, with what I want to create, with my value system, it's already a success. So I would say for everyone that they should define what does success mean to them, and then live every day, every moment.
Yeah, actually the
Because it's
best
not
the success is that you need to live that at every moment. What comes inside your peace? Peace defines the most in terms of success. How
It's
much
not something that we live a life and then we reach at the end success. It's not like after many years, we're going to keep on struggling and then we will reach success.
Yeah. And ma'am, in today's time we see a lot of people are struggling, like they are like hooking up to this side and that side, but not earning a single penny to earn for their survival, right? So, ma'am, for them the success is, I guess, a bit shivered in front of the big error, right? So, ma'am, it needs to be conserved, I guess. The success is not defined for everyone, which I felt.
Yeah, yes, definitely. So first of all, I think most of the time, if this is happening, that they're confused or they're going once in this direction, then another direction, and not anywhere, I think they need to take a step back, pause, reflect. What is it that I really want? And that's what we were talking about a minute ago, that it's very important to define what is it that you want, not what your parents want, not what society wants, not what others want or anybody else wants. What do you really want? And in order to feel that, you really need time to reflect, to sit with yourself in stillness, to pause, to find out what is my purpose, discover yourself. Take that time. and that's worthy, that you are worthy of that, and that's worth doing it. So do that, and once you're clear, you will be able to walk on that path.
All right, ma'am, that's nice. So, ma'am, lastly, just one word for our today's niche. A great life starts with a personal vision. Only a one word if we need to define this whole niche.
One word would be difficult, but I would say follow your joy.
Follow your joy. Yeah, that means just follow your heart, we all can say.
You can say that.
All right, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am, for sparing your time. It's lovely talking to you.
Most welcome. I enjoy talking to you, Radhika.